Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. Joining me today is Let's Read, who narrates true scary stories that will, as he puts it, lull you into beautiful nightmares. And he does this 3 times a week. His videos are brilliantly produced and narrated and will definitely give you the shivers. So if you're into that sort of thing, then I'm sure you're going to love the Let's Read channel. Also, I narrated a story for his channel which I think you'll find perfect for a sleepless night. So, with that said, let's begin. Losing any member of your family will undoubtedly be quite heartbreaking, and it takes plenty of time to heal, sometimes months or even years depending on circumstances. Millions of people all around the world consider their pets, such as their dogs, a part of their family. After all, they are man's best friend. But the following video, published to Reddit by username CandiceMay3, showcases some eerie evidence that perhaps dogs do have an afterlife. The uploader provides some context, stating that her dog passed away about a year ago, and she kept all of her belongings, including her favorite ball to play with. Candice has a security camera installed inside her home that records activity throughout the night, as do millions of Americans. The following video was recorded on her camera at around 4 AM and seems to showcase some genuinely unsettling activity. Take a look. Just a couple of seconds into the video, what seems to be a normal night in Candice's house quickly turns into something much more bizarre. Her dog's favorite ball can be seen rolling across the floor, seemingly all by itself. Before just seconds later, a door in the background can be seen opening. Also, the ornaments on the tree can be seen moving throughout the clip, but that could of course be a draft or something like that. Candice states that she is usually quite skeptical when it comes to things such as the paranormal, but after reviewing the footage, she simply has no other explanation for what she saw. So, what do you think Candice is dealing with here? Was this the spirit of her deceased canine trying to give her a signal that it's okay? Is there another possible explanation for this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you were to take a quick look at the YouTube channel LightRoad12, you would notice that almost all of his videos are random videos relating to video games such as Fortnite and Among Us, as well as other vlog style videos. Long story short, you'd think that LightRoad would be the last person on the platform to upload a video that terrifies viewers, but alas, one video on his channel has certainly stood out from the crowd and has gotten a ton of viewers talking. The video in question was uploaded in October of 2019 and opens up with some text explaining that the uploader noticed something strange nearby his school one day. At the time, he was unable to record what he saw, but he decided he wanted to go back to the school a bit later on to see if he could finally get it on camera. And sure enough, he did.
Dude, what is that?
Oh no.
Shh, shh, shh. What's the... Oh my gosh! Oh! Help! Oh my gosh!
In the video, we follow LightRoad and a friend as they walk around the schoolyard premises during the middle of the night, when only crickets can be heard chirping away. But then just a couple of seconds later, as you can see, a horrifying figure appears out of nowhere and begins to chase the uploader, who then lets out a terrified scream before the video abruptly ends. The uploader believes that he may have encountered none other than a Sasquatch that day. Of course, whether or not this was actually a Sasquatch will never be confirmed, but it's certainly quite a chilling bit of evidence and one that is sure to keep you awake at night, pondering the possibilities.
A man on TikTok named Alex Calvo uploaded a video to his account on August 4th, 2021, where he walks around his new house that he recently purchased, taking his young children on a tour with him. Upon walking in the house to show the kids around, Alex makes a throwaway remark that the house looks a little scary, but he doesn't think too much about it. For the next couple of seconds, Alex can be heard listing off things he sees in the house, including a dollhouse that he says his young daughter can play with. So far, so good. However, in just a matter of seconds, this relatively simple video is about to take a seriously sinister turn. Take a look at this part of the video right here and pay close attention to the mirror adorning the wall.
Okay, got everybody here, heading on into the new house for the first time.
It said go.
They say go, yeah. See how scary? Well, it's kind of scary actually. Oh, look at all this stuff.
It said
Dollhouse for you, Salo.
go.
Go.
It
Okay.
said,
This kitchen's pretty nice.
Ready? I'm ready to go out with Mom.
Go close the door.
When Alex initially walks past the mirror to head into another room to videotape, you can make out what appears to be a creepy figure, which some think looks like a nun, standing right in the house, which Alex did not notice at the time of recording. But what makes this video even more chilling is that when Alex walks by the exact same mirror just a couple of seconds later, the figure is mysteriously gone without a trace. It is definitely quite interesting too that Alex briefly mentioned that he thought the house was a bit creepy when he walked in initially, only for his suspicions to be proven correct just about 20 seconds later. But the big question at play here is how in the world a nun appeared in Alex's mirror, then miraculously disappeared just a few seconds afterward. This is one video that is definitely going to make you scratch your head, desperately searching for answers. To this day, Alex has no idea what happened, and it seems as though this mystery may never be solved. A Spanish TikTok user named Cesar Torres uploaded a bone-chilling video to his account in January of 2021 that escalates in terror as the seconds go by. In the video, we watch Cesar as he simply tries his best to relax and unwind for the night while watching some television. However, what he hoped would be a night of relaxation and peace was anything but. The very instant this video begins, it is clear that Cesar is dealing with something utterly terrifying, something that he has no idea how to stop. Just a couple of seconds in, Cesar's television begins to make loud beeping noises while also turning on and off frequently, which definitely freaks him out more than a little bit. Not knowing what to do, he simply stays in bed in complete shock and awe. A couple of seconds pass by where it seems as though perhaps Caesar's night of terror is just beginning to settle down, but as you can probably predict, things don't exactly go over that smoothly.
No te pases de la roña, no manches. O sea, chequen mis manos de verdad. Yo, o sea, no sé, no, hace como 2 días que no encuentro el control. No entiendo cómo está pasando esto. No mames, qué pedo. O sea, chequen, mis manos están aquí. No te pases de la verga.
A strange noise can be heard coming from nearby, which audibly startles Caesar, and then, just a couple of seconds later, something incredibly odd can be seen sitting down in the background at the end of the video. Thankfully, no harm came to Caesar that night, but it still doesn't explain what he experienced that night and what that strange figure was at the very end. What do you think he ended up capturing on camera that night? Was he being visited by some sort of paranormal entity? Was the figure actually just something else that looked eerily similar to a person? And what caused his television to malfunction like that? Be sure to let me know your ideas in the comments.
Trishy143 is a popular Indian ghost hunting channel on YouTube that focuses on urban explorations, paranormal investigations, and much more. Although a lot of their videos are definitely filled with their fair share of chilling moments to satisfy all your paranormal needs, one video stands out as one of the creepiest he has ever uploaded to his channel. The video, which was published online on February 28, 2021, follows the uploader as he ventures out to an abandoned school located somewhere in India that just so happens to be haunted, or so legend says. When they first arrive at the school, it is crystal clear that the place has seen much better days. Although the interior is mostly intact and not broken down to shreds, it's still an uncomfortably isolated school, and one that seems to be filled with all sorts of looming dread. Little does the uploader know that he is in for more than he bargained for. Just about 17 minutes into the video, the cameraman is exploring a room which seems to be completely empty. As he proceeds to take a look around, he hears something terrifying that immediately grabs his attention. Have a listen.
Hey! Hey!
A couple of minutes later, Trishy slowly makes his way around the school, careful not to make any loud noises now that he has suspicions that he's not alone after all. He then makes his way to the roof of the school, where he is shrouded by darkness, which is terrifying all on its own. But then this happens to further propel his fear.
Yamma! Hey! Water bottle கீழ இருந்து வந்திருக்கு. Hey! Guys, கீழ இருந்து வந்திருக்கு guys.
So far, all of the creepy things that the uploader has experienced have all been auditory things. But as he makes his way down a long corridor just a couple of minutes later, he finally gets his first visual clue that somebody or something is keeping him company. Although at this point Trishy is undoubtedly growing more and more uncomfortable with each passing moment, he nevertheless finds the courage within himself to keep moving forward and continue his investigation, which eventually leads him down yet another dark hallway, where he makes another startling discovery shortly thereafter.
Okay, ஆறல்ல கேமரா இங்கே செட் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
Not wanting to call it quits just yet, he proceeds to continue, despite how creepy things have been during the night, which results in two more unsettling things happening before he eventually makes the wise decision to call it a night. Take a look and have a listen.
இப்போ இந்த கேமரா வந்து நான் செட் பண்ணிட்டேன் ஃபுல்லாக.
Guys, ஏதோ சவுண்டு கேட்குது. Guys, ஏதோ குழந்தால் ஒரு சவுண்டு தான் கேட்குது. எங்கே கேட்குதுங்க, தெளிவாக கேட்குது சவுண்டு.
It always fascinates me just how many terrifying things seem to happen in abandoned schools, seeing as how they are buildings that were quite literally built on the foundation of learning. Children are supposed to go there to be happy, make friends and learn new things. But as videos like this one prove, not even schools are safe from the paranormal, even after they are left abandoned. Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. So, let's begin. The following video was published to TikTok by an account named The Hammerly Family, and seems to showcase some simple yet genuinely creepy paranormal activity unfolding right inside this otherwise nice, peaceful home. In the video, we watch a man sitting down, relaxing with headphones on, perhaps playing a video game of some sort, while a young girl, presumably his daughter, can be seen and heard playing around him. However, it's only when the man in question turns his head around where he finally discovers that something weird is going on. Take a look and see for yourself.
My ball.
He's not catching ball with you?
Yeah.
You need someone to play ball?
As soon as the man stands up to go and investigate, the fridge door opens once more, and we then see him walk off before the video abruptly ends. Many people in the comment section of the video believe that this man's documentation of this event is real. There's no clear strings attached to the fridge door, and his reaction did seem quite authentic after all. So, what do you think? Is this legitimate footage of a paranormal entity opening up a fridge door, or is this some sort of a clever hoax? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. This next video was published to YouTube on March 25th, 2011 by a user named Sam, and despite featuring some blurry camera quality, is sure to send shivers all over your body. Throughout the duration of the video, the cameraman can be seen filming a strange-looking creature which lay directly in front of him, while he also can be heard panicking about it at the same time.
¡Ey! Vengan a ver esto, boludo, Vengan a ver, boludo, mirá lo que es, ya. ¿Qué es lo que es eso, Mirá, boludo, mirá, boludo, se está preparado, boludo, mirá, vení. Pasito. Mirá, boludo. ¿Qué es lo que es eso, ¿El Luisón? ¿Es el Luisón? ¿Es el Luisón? ¿Qué es lo que es eso, Mira, boludo, mira, porque va a venir, aquí. Se paró. Ay, aquí. Vengan, traigan Coti. Vamos a traer a Coti, Vamos nomás acá, vamos. Vamos.
Judging by his reaction, he has absolutely no idea what the strange creature is and is worried that it may cause him some harm. Thankfully, the video ends with the cameraman being okay in the end. In the title, he refers to the creature as a lobison, which is what he believes it to be. A lobison is the name of a monstrous creature from Guarani mythology. Being one of the 7 cursed children of Tau and Karana, the lobison is one of the primary figures of legend in Guarani-speaking cultures today, such as Paraguay. Of the original myths of the Guarani people, the lobison is one of the few whose story has changed significantly in modern times. There are many pictures on the internet of supposed lobison creatures, and they all look eerily similar to the creature that was recorded in this video. So what do you think? Did this unknown cameraman end up filming authentic footage of a lobison that night? Was this some other animal instead? Let me know what you think. A YouTuber named Paranormal Eidolon uploaded an extremely chilling video to their channel on January 14th, 2019, which hasn't been seen by many people yet. In fact, it doesn't even have 100 views. In the description of the video, the uploader writes, quote, "I caught this by accident. I had posted this to my other channel and someone picked it up. This is the raw, unedited footage. I was testing the zoom on a new camera I bought. I didn't see this when I took the video. The thing is, I got so unwell after this I nearly died. I am wondering what I caught was some warning. I didn't get it until I looked back at some old footage. I know people will think this isn't real, but this is the raw video. I believe it is something, but I can't prove either way it wasn't just a bird I caught. The only thing is, there is no bottom half and only the head, or what looks like a head, moves." So without further ado, let's take a close look at this footage. As you can see right away, a scary Grim Reaper looking figure can be seen standing in the field right near the YouTuber. Although it doesn't try to do anything of harm in the video, it's still quite terrifying to see something so obviously there, so close to you. With the YouTuber's context, one of the most interesting sentences he wrote is, "The thing is, I got so unwell after this, I nearly died." Was he just being hyperbolic? After all, he does believe that the entity captured in the video was none other than the Grim Reaper. Let's just hope that this YouTuber's days aren't numbered. A TikTok user named Stonehouse Photography uploaded an incredibly unsettling video to this account earlier this year that seems to show something quite terrifying happening just outside her front door. In the video, we watch as the TikTok relaxes on her couch, having a peaceful day, when all of a sudden, her pet dogs begin to get interested in something that is seemingly behind the front door of her home. Naturally, this also grabs the TikToker's attention, at which point she started to record the video. As you can see, the dogs were right. Something is right there. Take a look and see.
What the fuck? Too scared to open my door.
An incredibly creepy dark figure can be seen squatting in front of the glass right next to the front door, before eventually scurrying away, out of eyesight. The TikToker is audibly confused, but does not go and investigate, instead ending the video. To this day, nobody knows for sure what ended up getting recorded that day at this person's house, but it certainly didn't look like anything too friendly. What do you think this creepy figure was, and did it mean any harm? Either way, this is certainly not something that you would want to see on your front porch. On September 7th, 2012, a man named Thomas Miller uploaded a video to his YouTube channel. It may start off relatively normal, but it quickly divulges into something utterly bone-chilling. In the description of the video, Thomas writes, quote, "While fishing in Blessington Lake, County Wicklow, Ireland, one of a party of two spotted something strange in the forested area behind them. One of them managed to get their phone out and captured a quick shot of the Bigfoot-type creature moving away from them. They left immediately after, so they didn't do any follow-up and won't go back. They said it was hairy, tall, and seemed to move effortlessly through the forest." End quote. So now with that out of the way, let's have a look at the video and see for ourselves.
There, look! Where? Behind that tree there, do you see it? There, look! It's moving! Where? Now, what was that?
After reviewing the video a number of times and by slowing it down, it becomes rather apparent that there is indeed some sort of a tall, hairy creature walking around in the woods that certainly does bear striking resemblance to that of Bigfoot. Of course, seeing as how Bigfoot is still a myth, this cannot be proven, but the entity seen in this video definitely does share some similarities in terms of appearance to the folkloric legend. So what do you think? Was this genuine footage of Bigfoot captured in the middle of the day? Is this some other animal that happens to look similar? Or is this a big setup? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. Inside of a hospital, an operating room is a place in which many medical procedures commence, and is found in every hospital in the world. Although they can oftentimes be quite terrifying to be inside if you're being operated on, they are otherwise just rooms with tons of medical equipment and professionals in it. However, not all hospital operating rooms are the same. In this video from Tlawik, uploaded to YouTube by Augustin TR, we watch as a man films the inside of an operating room that has all of its lights switched off, and begins with the man panting heavily, almost as if he is terrified of something. In just a matter of seconds, however, we know exactly why he is so scared. Have a look.
Escuché un ruido por aquí. No mames. No mames. Estoy solo aquí. ¿Este es el área de quirófano? Escucho ya música de un celular.
Within seconds, one of the tables in the room can be seen seemingly moving all by itself. Throughout the course of the rest of the video, the man proceeds to investigate the room further, but is unable to find anything of interest, meaning he is left to ponder how in the world this ordinary table moved across the room without anybody else even in the room. To this day, the man in the video has absolutely no idea what could have caused this incident, and neither do viewers. It is just a good thing that this man did not encounter anything less friendly. On February 4th, 2020, a YouTuber named DaddyYo910 uploaded a video to his channel which showcases him recording something outside of his house that has been freaking him out for the past little while. He explains that the figure he has been seeing outside has bright white glowing eyes and has been making some disturbing noises for the past several hours. He says he does not know whether or not it is just some bizarre type of bird or something far more sinister. Let's have a look and see for ourselves.
Yeah, what the f is that? Y'all, there's something outside my f***ing window in the trees with some bright ass eyes. I can't really tell what it is, but it's been making noise for the last couple of hours. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Keep poking his head out back and forth though. What the fuck is going on, bro? That shit look what the fuck?
Many people who have seen this video believe that Daddy Yo 910 ended up filming authentic footage of the rake right outside of his home. For those who are unaware, the rake is a creature believed to be humanoid in appearance, with several references in folklore and horrific urban legends, originally appearing on the internet as a creepypasta. The creature reportedly attacks humans for unknown reasons and often causes its victims great psychological trauma. Daddy Yo 910 has uploaded recently after publishing this video, meaning that he's still alive and well, but even still, perhaps he should look into moving in case this terrifying creature comes back to haunt him. Lucia Rolon uploaded this extremely blurry yet truly chilling piece of footage to YouTube on February 3rd, 2014 that is sure to send chills down your spine and make you pull the blankets over your head when you sleep tonight. In the video, we watch as two young children have fun and play around outside. However, their fun is cut quite short as suddenly the man recording ends up spotting something terrifying in the distance that chills him to the core. Take a look and see.
No, van a patearlo, penales, dale, patea, ¿no? Casi, loco. Güey, Ñeri, espera, hay algo allá, Ñeri. Hay algo, Ñeri. Oh, mira, mira, Guarda, Ñeri, hay algo, salí. Salí, Ñeri, salí, corre. Corre, Ñeri. Guarda.
The person who uploaded this video believes that the strange entity seen in the video is a P.A.W.S, a creature from Paraguay, but also in the mythology of the P.A.W.S tribe of southern Brazil and the Argentinian province of Misiones, and Cho-Pombay, Don Pombero. It is a mythical humanoid creature of small stature in Guarani mythology. The legend, along with those of other mythological figures of the Guarani, is an important part of the culture of a region stretching from northeast Argentina northward through the whole of Paraguay and into southern Brazil. The Pombero is said to capture particularly ungrateful girls and force them to kiss him and later force them to have sexual intercourse with him. Because of how terrifying this legendary creature is, we can only hope that the creature spotted in this video is not a Pombero and is something far less creepy. But with the world we live in, anything is possible. A woman named Jen Berari uploaded the following video to her TikTok account earlier this year, with the ominous caption, "I sent my wife and daughter to the city. They are safe. I'm done." The caption makes it sound as if something is so terrifying where they live that Jen was forced to get her wife and daughter to safety before something deadly happened. Naturally, many viewers were curious, so they watched on. The video shows Jen walking around outside, seemingly investigating the area for something which for a while she cannot seem to find. But at around the 40-second mark, we get a good idea as to why Jen was so scared for her family's lives. Take a look.
Wow. Baby, tell me I'm bugging. Tell me I'm bugging. Oh, alright.
Jen then puts on her best brave face and proceeds to enter the very attic where moments ago she saw the terrifying figure standing inside through the window. She even threatens to shoot the figure at one point in the video if they do not leave. As she continues to walk around, all seems to be going well when all of a sudden, this happens.
Holy shit.
She then proceeds to leave the house, still searching around for evidence of somebody or something being there, but she comes up completely empty. What in the world could possibly have been in her house? What happened before the video that led to her having to evacuate her family? We will probably never know these answers. As evidenced in the following video published to TikTok by username DinoNugget741, he definitely has quite a haunted house, or more particularly, a haunted basement. The video starts off with him walking down into the basement with his young son for some assistance in the investigation. As the pair head down further, they begin to hear some genuinely strange noises.
It's down here. We got it. You smell that?
Oh, it smells like shit, bro.
That's right, too. Stay close to me. Fuck.
Dino then makes his way into one of the corners of the basement, walking quietly and carefully so as not to disturb any potential spirits that may be angry inhabiting his basement, when all of a sudden a string of terrifying events occur. Take a look.
Connor, stop. Alright, we're gonna make a run for it.
If it traps us, you're dying first.
Just go. Shit. Hold on. Oh, shit, good. Oh, God. What? No. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
The two pause to take a bit of a breather before heading right back into their investigation, but that, of course, ends up proving to be a bad idea.
Break it. There's nothing there. Stay behind me. Stay right fucking behind me. This is a bad idea. Just chill out. Oh shit, it's still there.
Why is it
What
so...
the fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
You got your phone?
No, I don't.
Even though what was captured was genuinely terrifying, it is quite remarkable how such a young kid was able to be so brave, because most kids of his age definitely wouldn't have been able to do what he did. Let's just hope that today this family's house is not plagued with spirits, and they are all able to live a happy, peaceful life together. And that was 10 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.